a man lay on a bed made entirely of cacti. The next second, thousands of sharp spines pierced his body all at once. Shockingly, this was actually part of a treatment. Not long ago, Toriko had just stepped out of a bathtub, when suddenly, his muscles began to shrink at an alarming speed. The doctor told him that his condition required a special ingredient called the whitening fish. These fish could not only absorb the sickness from a person's body, but also stimulate all the pressure points while bathing. To heal his severed arm, Toriko traveled to the healing kingdom in search of the whitening fish. As soon as he stepped off his ship, he was surrounded by a swarm of red butterflies. It turned out that these butterflies, each with a different color, could sense the severity of injuries by scent. Blue meant minor injuries, red meant severe injuries. Even with the whitening fish, ordinary methods couldn't heal Toriko's severed arm. They tried every possible method, until they finally found a miracle doctor who could help. But seeing the scruffy, bizarre man in front of them, no one could believe he actually had this ability. To prove himself, the man led them to his clinic. The moment they entered, they saw the room filled with injured patients and monster corpses. Even more absurdly, he kicked one of the injured into the air, ripped off their bandages violently, and then tossed them into a man-eating plant. For those who were more seriously injured, he even spat on their feet. After witnessing all this, Toriko was terrified, but to heal his arm, he reluctantly agreed to the treatment. The man picked up a pair of scissors, and first cut Toriko's hair, explaining that he needed to extract his genes. Then, he planted a seed into the hair. The next second, the seed sprouted into a flower, and a glowing orb appeared at its center. This glowing orb was the key to healing Toriko. The orb contained Toriko's own genes, and if implanted into the severed arm, there was a chance it could regrow. However, the orb was extremely fragile, and had to be handled with utmost care. But just as he was about to pick it, Toriko sneezed, and the healing orb vanished instantly.